Hey guys, Ron Cecil here, men's relationship coach, helping successful businessmen whose marriages are falling apart despite all of the success they have everywhere else in their life. Find confidence and love and initiate into their masculinity in just 12 weeks. Today I'm talking to you about why so many men find it difficult to make their needs a priority. And before I jump into what it means to make your needs a priority, I want to clear a couple things up. I think when you hear my needs or the phrase not having my needs met, what we often do is associate that with someone's sexual needs. And while that may be true, and those are definitely needs and priorities that should be met with thoughtfulness, that's not everything that I am actually talking about. So when I say needs, I mean our emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. To get nitty-gritty on what that could actually mean, are you taking care of yourself? Are you healthy? Are you mentally healthy? Are you spiritually healthy? Do you feel good about the man that you see when you look in the mirror? That's exactly what I mean when I say making our needs a priority. Now we do that in a lot of tactile ways, right? Think about the last time you went to the dentist. Are you the kind of person who makes regular dental checkups a priority? Are you the kind of person that goes to the doctor with some regularity or goes to the gym with regularity? Do you make sure that your basic needs are met? The big reason that men have difficulty making their needs a priority is that they learned when they were young to make other people's needs their top priority. There's a few different ways that this happens. One of the most common ways is when men grow up in the church. And in that church culture, they learn that it is selfish to take care of themselves. Now, I know that sounds silly to say it so plainly, but that's really the messaging that they get. So they learn that if they want to be valued and they want to be a part of the group, they have to look at the needs of everyone around them and prioritize them over themselves. Another way that this happens with some frequency is when we become the men of the house prematurely. So whether that is because your dad left the house and left you and your mom and your family alone, or your dad was at work all the time and was not present, or any other combination of how that might look, what happens is we find that it's more important to make sure that our mom feels good, or our siblings feel good, or that people in our home who we share with are taken care of before us. So what do you do if you are stuck in a pattern of making other people's needs a priority? You start to make your needs a priority. So here's some things that you can do to start to practice making your needs a priority, especially as a man. Number one, take extremely good care of the basics. Make sure that you go to bed on time, make sure that you're not endlessly or mindlessly scrolling, make sure that you are eating properly, that you are not having too much caffeine, that you are hydrating, that you are exercising regularly, that you are taking preventative measures for the longevity of your body, your health, and your relationships. Let's say you already are going to the gym every day or staying in shape, but you still look at other people's needs before your own. So where's the next place? The next place to look is what you truly desire. Like, what do you really want? What do you want your life to look like? If you have a vision for your life and you're not in that vision, why is that? Well, the reality is it's because your attention is going elsewhere. Are you living your life to the full, or do you feel like you are stuck in service to those around you? If the answer is that you are stuck in service to those around you, then you need to do something about it. And here's the last thing I want you to remember. Making your needs a priority isn't going to be easy. What will happen is, as soon as you start to make your needs a priority, resistance is going to enter into your life. That's going to be in the form of intrusive thoughts. It's going to be in the form of distractions. It's going to be in the form of forgetting. And when that happens, I want you to be easy on yourself. Say, I expected this to happen, and it's time to get back on course. Know that this is a journey. Just like with exercise or learning a new skill, it takes time. You need to put it in practice. Spend a little time every day thinking about what your needs are. And in your daily to-do list, write 1 to 2 things a day that you can do to help you move towards meeting those needs. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be all at once, and it definitely does not have to be perfect. But what is important is that you are consistent with it every day. I know we're all looking for a silver bullet or a quick fix in our relationships and in our life. And the truth of the matter is there isn't one. It's going to take all of your effort in all of your might to help you move out of the problem that you may be in, especially if it's in your relationship. It's gonna take all the tools in the toolbox, and some days it's gonna feel like you're using every single one. So keep doing the good work, keep doing the introspection, and more importantly, show up for yourself. Take action when you know you need to take action. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, I'd ask you to hit the like and subscribe button and share this with someone who you think would enjoy it as well. If you're curious about the 20 most common things that men do that ruin their marriages and keeps them from initiated masculinity, then click the link below to take my nice guy quiz. If you're interested in getting coaching from me, I'm offering a $60 introductory coaching session that you can book today. Click the link, answer some questions, and get on my calendar, and I'll talk to you soon.